Hello everyone, it's your caster Coronoso back with you with some amazing Rocket League gameplay. It's going to be our regionals, our lower finals with Blinn versus Brookdale. Brookdale off to a very good start here. Almost got an early goal there before I can even do the introductions. We've played them before, so let's see if Blinn here can take the win this time. If Blinn does take this win in the series, they will be going into the final or the grand finals against Daytona. So hopefully Blinn will be able to win and then go and win that. JT with a nice demo could lead to an early goal here. However, Honor will block it. JT almost gets a fast goal there. Once again blocked by Brookdale. Brookdale on the defensive end here. But a good counter-attack attempt from Brookdale. Blinn will be able to easily defend it, however, and has a chance of their own here. Flash will get cut off. Tries to get it center, but just no way he can get it there. AK trying to pass it to his teammate, but it's going to get read by Gil. Flash off the sidewall. Possible? No, it's open net for Brookdale. And Blinn will go down by one and get it. Simple mistake here. And a nice demo for Brookdale. And an unfortunate goal for Blinn. Now, Blinn on the offensive, trying to get an early goal here. Can't seem to get it. Milo gonna get this. Okay, we'll go on the ball. JT might have to block it here, but it's gonna be red. Honor, point on the ball. It's blocked by AK. JT's gonna have to save it. Barely off. But now this is a dangerous position for Blinn. It's an open net for Honor with Flash. Will be there to block it. Double commit from Brookdale gives Blinn a little bit more leeway. AK on the ball, trying to get something to work with. But no, it's going to go to JT. JT tries to hit it over the players. But it's going to go down. Flash waiting for the ball. Gets a 50. But can't do anything. AK will have to be one to read this ball off the wall. Goes down. Flash tries to get a goal, but it's blocked by Honor once again. JT will have to take this back. Pre-jump from Gil. And JT with a pass, but gets bumped by Flash. AK trying to pass it to JT. JT with a nice hit under the player, but unfortunately can't lead to anything. And now Flash trying to get a shot, almost gets one, but just can't get it there. JT opportunity is gonna get blocked once again by Gil. Blinn trying their hardest right now to get a goal here. They're having the pressure. These players have super low boost for Brookdale. A double commit for Blinn, and now this is very dangerous, but I think Flash should be able to get back in time. But a weird pop. He should be able to stay on top of this. A double miss for both players. Honor will hit this past JT. Now Flash, last line, but he gets an awkward touch, and that's going to lead to another goal for Brookdale. Blinn down by 2. This is a best of 7 series, or first of 3, so it's still in the Now Blinn off to a fast start here, almost with another goal. Sorry for that, it was a little weird. And now AK having to block this. Flash gonna hit it over one, but gets bumped off. Has to be careful. Milo with the shot, but it's blocked by JT. Now Gil trying to get something to work here, but it's gonna be blocked by Flash. Flash is gonna stay on this ball here, trying to pass it to a teammate. Can he get him in? He's gonna leave it for AK. AK is gonna get the shot, but it's gonna get blocked once again. Blinn has the offense, but Brookdale's defense is just too much for them right now. We need Blinn to break through here if we want any chance at winning this game. But Brookdale on the offense is not giving Blinn the chance here. Flash is going to try to stay on this ball. Bumpy Gilb off, but Gilb is just going to have enough control here. Stop JT from doing anything. JT's going to pass him in. They have to be careful. That could be a shot, but AK will be there to stop it. Flash trying to collect it, trying to give his team something to work with. And Honor staying on top of this ball. Flash gets beat, and that's going to be another goal for Brookdale. Brookdale will be up by 3 here in game number 1. I don't know if Blinn has any more time here to win game number 1. Sorry, the name is wrong here. This is Brookdale, not Daytona. And AK, what an amazing bump here. A good shot, an amazing bump. What a play from the Blinn. Now Flash on the ball. If they get another goal here, it is possible to win, but they can't get there in time. JT's gonna have to pass this now if he wants anything. The shot from Blinn, but they can't get there in time, and Blinn will lose game number 1 here of the series. A nice try from Blinn there. They were coming down, or they were coming back, but they just couldn't get there in time. It is game number 1, so it is possible for Blinn to still win the next 3 in a row. And that's what we're going to hope for here. Seem they're going to be talking, maybe having a small little timeout here, a small little break, and we'll be back once the next match starts here. Once again, game number 2 here. Hopefully Blinn can win this. They picked up some momentum at the end of match, and there it is. They will carry the momentum on to game number 2. Getting a goal last time has given these boys the confidence they needed to score or score off the rip here. And Flash is going to get a nice flick to his teammate AK. AK will finish the goal to put Blinn in the lead in game number 2. An amazing start in game number 2 here for Blinn. But can they keep this lead? Flash will have to defend this, and he will. But a good oh my goodness, I can't speak right now. A good block from Brookdale. Ditchy straining on this ball here. Trying to just make this awkward for Brookdale. AK is going to have to save this, but Flash will be back in time to save this. It's awkward for Blinn, but JT's going to get a nice clear here to save them from tying this game up. But now Blinn getting pressured a lot here. Flash, the only player on this team with boost, but gets it over 1. Flash with a possible solo play, but gets dunked by Honor. AK is going to stay on the ball, trying to pass this mid, but once again blocked by Brookdale, and a miscommunication, a misrotate from Blinn, but it almost leads to a goal. Milo barely blocking that. Now Gilb but hit this here. AK staying on the ball, trying to make a play here for his team to get them 1 more point for the lead. But a shot from Brookdale, but it's going to get blocked. Flash has to stay on this ball if he doesn't want to get scored on here. And he will. He's going to collect that with a masterclass performance. Milo staying on this ball, trying to pass to Gilb. Gilb will take this off the head. Now Blinn will be in a dangerous position, but Milo cannot stay on, or my bad, Gilb cannot stay on the ball there. Itchy just staying on this, trying to get this off his side. Blinn getting pressure, and a shot from JT, but it's just shy wide. AK will get this ball for free, trying to pass it back to JT. JT possible pack to AK, but it's going to get too far for AK to do anything about it. Brookdale with a possible goal here is going to get blocked by JT. but Blinn is still not safe. It's a counterattack for Blinn, but Flash is gonna get slightly blocked by Honors. Another good defense from Brookdale. Now Blinn wants to get this off their side. They don't want this pressure on them, not like game number 1. Flash getting an amazing dunk there. He can maybe pass this to his teammate, but it's going to be collected by Honor. Honor with a nice collect. Flash just trying to get him off this ball. He doesn't want this player to have this ball, but AK, now is your time to shine, but he can't do anything with it. Gil will block this, and oh, an unfortunate 50, but it goes wide. It's not in the net yet. AK thought it was in, and so did we, but it's just a little bit wide. Brookdale lost their opportunity, but they have another one right here. Milo trying to pass this mid here, but AK will be there to block it. Blinn not safe yet. A shot from Honors, but blocked by JT. AK will have to clear this for his team, and they do. A nice clear from Blinn. Blinn on the tight ropes right now. Has to use all of their boosts here just to block this, but they must conserve or they will be in trouble. JT trying to get the demo. It's back to mid. AK will save the ball, but Honors on the ball, has to get this past 2 players. He can't. Gil is going to try to read this off the court. No, he's going to leave it instead. AK with a nice clear. Flash to redirect, try and give his teammates some more time. But this, once again, is a dangerous position. Gil going for the demo, but blocked by AK. An amazing block. Now Blinn has the opportunity for a counterattack. He's going to pass it, but Flash tries to get a redirect. Can't get a good redirect there. And AK getting demoed here. His team is now cannot see, but a good block from JT gives his team some room to breathe. JT off the ceiling with a nice dunk, and oh my goodness, JT gets the dunk from the ceiling and straight into Brookdale's net. An amazing dunk there from JT, and that puts Blinn up by 2 here. Can they keep the lead is the real question. We're gonna see right now. 40% of all goals are scored from the kickoff line, so we're gonna hope that it doesn't happen, and there it is. Like I said, 40% of the goals are scored from the kickoff line, and this time it will be Blinn taking those chances off the kickoff. That's all Blinn has to watch out for, but instead they're going to take it on Brookdale's head and score instead a good goal here. Will we see another one? Possible. This is going to pop it up. Flash could pass this to his teammate, but no. A miscommunication for Blinn, but it's fine. You have 1 minute to not get scored on 3 times. Flash gets it over 1, but can't get it over Gil. Gil with low boost. The Flash gets a good pass here. But Gil with a nice collection. Stays on the ball. JT trying to get back to his team. AK getting blocked by Milo, but now it's a solo play from Flash. Can he do it? Gets the reset, but it's going to get blocked. There's just too many players. One covers high, one covers low, and there's not much you can do about that there. Flash wants to get another opportunity, but gets blocked by Gil. I don't know if it was in. Regardless, a good pitch from AK, but it's going to be over him. He's going to have to leave it for his teammate. JT up, gets beat by 1, but it's an open net for Flash. If he just shoots it, it's off slightly, but AK with the follow-up, it's off again. And that will be going towards Blinn net. JT not able to block it. And now Brookdale will leave game number 2 with a loss. But they did score 1 to not get a complete shutout. This will be 1-1 for Blinn here in game number 2. Blinn just needs 2 more, but so does Brookdale. Hopefully Blinn can clutch this up and win this game. Until then, I hope you're all having an amazing time. No, we're going to get straight right back into it. No timeouts from either team here. We're just going to keep watching with more Rocket League right now. And let's see who will take home game number 3. Will it be Blinn or will it be Brookdale? Now kickoff goes in the favor of Blinn. AK is going to leave the boost here and try to pass, but he can't get a good pinch here. And now Brookdale with an opportunity. JC must block this, and he does, but it's going straight towards net. AK with a nice follow-up there. And a nice beat by AK. Possible goal for Blinn, but Milo will be there to clear it. JT back mid. AK will miss this. Now Flash by himself. He's gonna leave it. Tries to get the dunk, but no. AK wondering if that was a pass to him. He will be able to cut this, but he will get 50. Flash over one. Can he follow up? No, he can't. There's just not enough time for him to do anything. Possible shot from Brookdale, and Brookdale will score within a minute. We cannot leave that ball there. JT, I think, tried to get to it, but it's just too late. Once he turned around on that ball, it was just over for him. He tried to read it, but he read incorrectly, and Gil will get a free shot there. But a possible early goal here for Blinn. A possible early goal here to tie it up, and no honor will save his team from getting scored on right back away. But still, Blinn, possibility of blocked by Milo, and it will go down to honor. But JT with a nice 50. Flash, can he reach this? He can. Gil will stay on the ball with a reset, but it's gonna get blocked by AK Flash. Wanted to collect it, but he can't. Now he will have to leave his first team. It's JT with a terrible pinch, but gets two players to semi-commit for a Flash. Will try to stay on this. Can't get another. Dangerous. Could be a double or triple. No. Brookdale cannot get there, which is amazing here for Blinn. A pass to Milo. Blinn has to be on the defense here. They just don't have the resources. They need a good clear. JT caught backwards. Almost a goal for Brookdale. And it's going to be a pop. Flash. Can he follow up here? Gets the double, but it's going to be blocked by Milo. AK trying to give his teammates some time to get back, collect themselves and get boost, but a good pop. It's going to go straight to Flash. Flash. Maybe to JT. But no. Now Blinn once again on the defense. Ball's in the middle. Flash gonna take his time. Get a low 50 here. Trying to give his team some time here. Blinn needs to score at least to tie this game up. It's gonna go straight to JT, but JT has a very bad touch there. And now Blinn is in a dangerous position. Both players of Blinn just gonna jump. But oh my goodness, Milo misses the open net. What a miracle for Blinn to see right now. JT will stay on this ball, tries to get over one. Milo backflips. What is going on? But a save from Gil. Flash tries to pass a man mid. It will go to JT. JT with the shot early. Might have been better to collect that. But maybe he's just trying to keep the pressure here. He's going to leave it for his teammate. AK will get bumped off of this. He cannot stay on it. And it's a shot for Brookdale. Milo tries to redirect it, but it's just too slow, and that is so good there for Blinn. Now JT trying to get a shot, but just gives the ball to Brookdale instead. Blinn with low boost. Milo gets the double, but it's a pancake instead, and that will help Blinn immensely. And now, two players back for Brookdale. Can Blinn score a goal here? And no, once again, just so wide. And almost a nice corner read there for AK. Gil missing, leaving it for his teammate. Honor passing it to Milo, but will get blocked by, I'm not sure, but will get blocked by Blinn here. Flash trying to stay on this ball, but gets a backflip. He cannot stay on this anymore. And now Honors will stay on this ball here. Pass the Flash, but Milo will be there to block it. Flash wants to stay on this, trying to get a pass to his teammate, but he can't. JT trying to do the same. AK going up early. They're getting desperate now. And this could be bad for Blinn. Flash with a good fake. Or a fake, I don't know. But gets the block there. Now Blinn has to score a nice 50 for Blinn. Once again, blocked by Brookdale. JT tries to shoot early here. JT possibility to pass here. Flash goes up a little bit too far. AK pitches mid. The net is open. There's no one there. JT tries again. 20 seconds left for Blinn to score one goal. It is possible. They just cannot score it on right now, and they have to score. This is dangerous for Blinn. A shot from Gil will get blocked by JT. JT with a nice 50 here. Flash tries to get up the wall, but can't. And Gil will pinch it. Brookdale trying to waste time right now. AK pops it up one. Flash has the ball on this car. Has to get the 50. Goes mid. Blinn can't get there. It gets blocked by Brookdale once again, and Brookdale will take game number 3. Brookdale now on match point. Blinn has to lock in here and secure this next win to even have a chance at going to grand finals. We've seen them do it before, but can they do it again? Blinn will be taking a small break here. Hopefully they can come back, but I will see you all when the next match starts. And now it's game number 4. Blinn must win here in order to tie it up and give them a chance. And AK almost with a fast goal here. Would have been amazing for AK to score that, but he can't get there, unfortunately. Flash will stay on this ball to stop his team. AK hits it up, tries to get it to Flash. Flash almost with the redirect here, but can't reach there. JT trying to get a shot here. Blinn with amazing pressure here in game number 4. Trying to make everything awkward for Brookdale, and that's exactly what they're doing. JT will beat these players to the ball. Gil trying to hit it up. Trying to give his team, but a good demo from JT to open up a Flash to get there and type in no. Wait, a shot from AK. It's just gonna be wide in honor. We'll save that with 0 boost. But once again, a good pass from JT. Blinn is getting the pressure, is still in the boost, but they just can't seem to put the ball in the net. Now Brookdale able to score here, but JT is gonna block it. And AK will get the demo. Oh, an unfortunate 50 for Blinn, but it's fine. And now JT will get a nice clear here. If Honor doesn't hit that, it might be in, and it will. JT with a shot from all the way in his own net will go straight into the enemy's goal with a splash. What a shot from JT. Just caught Honors off guard there. Now Blinn will be up by 1. These teams are neck and neck here, so this is a very good lead to have. And AK will have to take his time. He's going to try to take this up the wall. We'll get the carry. Beats 1, but no, there's no players to Blinn there. Flash with the pre-jump. Candy JT tries to get there in time, but can't. And AK will be awkward there. And he's going to miss. That's very dangerous for Blinn. JT doesn't trust it and will bump his teammate off the ball, but that's fine. Honors almost getting the goal there. Once again, another unfortunate 50. The Flash should be able to collect this. But with no boost, what can he do? He gets a 50. Can he stay on it? No. But it's going to go straight to AK. AK 15-1. And he will have to leave it for his teammate there. There's not much he could do. Flash will defend this, but now his teammate's in a dangerous position. AK with a nice clear. Can Flash stay on top of it? No. Gil will beat him to it. AK with a nice pass mid. Could go back to Flash, but it's going to get blocked by Milo. Gil on this ball now, but misses it barely. Now AK will block this shot. Can he block another? No, he can't. Flash tries to block it. Now Blinn on the defense here. Very dangerous. Lots of players with no boost. It's going to go mid. Brookdale trying to shoot it, but once again blocked by AK. Flash will get the boost, and that will let him carry this ball. Maybe even to a goal. If he passes him in, gets it over 1. They have no boost. Gil blocking it, but JT leaves it for Flash. Flash shoots it. JT's going to shoot it again. And it goes in. Blinn with a goal here in game number 4. Another goal here. Flash shoots it down. JT fakes it for him, and then it just all leads back to JT. JT will score the goal here. Brookdale with absolutely no boost, nothing they could do. And now we're back. Blinn needs to win this kickoff, and they do. Opportunity, but bro, it's gonna be blocked by Milo. AK is gonna be staying on this ball. Has to beat multiple players here, and it's gonna be past to Brookdale. But Brookdale is gonna get blocked by Flash. Flash is gonna get a good redirect, but it's gonna go once again straight to Milo. Milo's gonna hit it back down. JT misses open net for Brookdale, but it's gonna be blocked. Now Honor has to stay on this ball here, but it's gonna get 50 by AK. JT will collect this ball. No, he doesn't. It's a bad touch, but Flash will stay on it. Flash is gonna hit it again. It's over one, but Honors will collect him. JT trying to stay on this ball here. Tries to get the demo. Can't get the demo. Danger position for Blinn here, but it's also a good opportunity. Without risk, there is no reward. They need to stay on this ball, even if they have to risk it. JT trying to get a redirect, or not a redirect, trying to get a reset there, but can't get it. AK hits the mid. Flash is going to be up here. Milo has no boost. Milo with the touch. It's a bad touch. And the JT almost hits the shot there, but he can't get it in time. And now Gilb is going to be up here. Has to be JT, and JT will block it, but now he has to leave it in the hands of his teammates. It's going to be a pop from Flash. AK should be able to 50 this, and he will. Flash will try to stay on this ball here. Gets it past the player. He's able to pass, but no, it's going to be blocked by Gil. Can AK get it? It's a good pass made. Is JT going to be there in time? Milo with a nice fake. Milo with a carry, but it's getting blocked by Flash. Flash once again with a good block. Blinn holding this line. 30 seconds remaining for Blinn to win this match. They need this. They need and want this. JT has to block this, and he will. Once again, Brookdale has to score now if they want anything to do, but Blinn is not allowing that to play for time. A nice touch by JT, and what a goal for Blinn. Blinn, what an amazing goal. A pre-flip from JT to leave it for his teammate, and will push this match to 3-0. Brookdale has 3 seconds for every goal, but unless it's a kickoff, it will be over. I don't know if Brookdale has enough time. AK with a shot, and that will be it. AK gets a nice shot on kickoff. That 40% I've been talking about. And it's going to go over Honors. Honors, once again, not able to do anything about it. And this is some amazing momentum from Blinn. And now, Blinn will just need to win one more to push themselves into the grand finals. It's a good match here for Blinn. Can they keep it up? 4-0. Will they keep this momentum into the last and final game here? We will see if they can do it. Blinn has the opportunity here to make history for this team. And now we will see if they can take this moment and grasp it. If they can take this point in time and change it to work in their favor. And we're going to see right now. The kickoff's going to go in favor of Brookdale, but Gil will not be able to do anything. The ball's just too far for him to do much. JT trying to get a cheeky little shot there, but he can't get it in time. AK is going to miss it. Flash has to hit this, and he does. And that gives his teammates some time. JT tries to shoot it. Flash with a nice pop. Blinn in a dangerous position here. Flash once again blocking it. He's going to leave it for AK. AK with a nice clear. Milo almost on top of his head. Gil will sit on top of this, but JT is there to block it. Honors collected the ball. Flash with a 50 and a bump from JT to put Blinn in the lead. What an amazing play from JT. Gets the packs and gets the bump. Flash with an amazing 50 and just drives you straight into the net. What a play from Blinn here. Blinn in the lead in less than a minute. Can they keep this? And they need to if they want to win. Kickoff will go in favor of Brookdale. Flash staying on this ball. AK is going to play passive here. He's not going to risk it. He'll will get 50 by Flash here. JT has to block this, and he does. A nice 50 from Flash, and AK with an open net. And it's in. What a 50 from JT. And just leaves his teammate with an open net there. Goes over one. Honors will get beat there by AK. And an amazing play from Blinn. Blinn up by 2. Can they keep the lead here? They must. 4 minutes remaining. Blinn, you must keep the lead here. JT will stay on this ball. AK will go back. JT. Can he stay on it? No, he's going to leave it for Flash. Flash with a nice pump. But he's not going to have a teammate there in time. AK is going to try to force it. And he will. But there's a player left. Honors is going to miss the ball. And that's good for JT because JT will now have the boost. JT trying to get it past fast. Flash with the shot. Almost an uncle for Milo. Now JT will shoot it. Can he get the 50? He can in time. Gil is going to touch this ball. Make it awkward for Blinn. The Flash. He's going to backflip, but he gets it over when? Can he get it over the next? But no, it's there for JT, but Flash doesn't want to risk it, and JT will go back, respecting his teammate's wishes. And now a shot. JT tries to get over Honors, but he can't. Honors will block it. He's not going to let it go over this time. AK, what a fake. But now Blinn has to be careful here. And a nice 50 from Flash, a nice demo from AK, and a nice clear from JT. All of the boys doing what they have to do to win this game here. Flash trying to get a flick over one, but he was going to leave it for AK. AK's going to stay on this ball. He has to collect this. A nice 50 from AK. AK can possibly score there, and he shoots it, and it's off the goalpost. Just barely not going in. Just barely not making this a 3-0 lead. But it's still possible. Honors is going to have a nice toucher past JT. But AK with the 50. Gilbert's going to stay on top of it. He can't get much more. He's going to beat his teammate to it. Now Flash with the world to work with. Can you make this moment yours? He gets the reset. Can he get the double? He can't, but it's blocked. JT, possible score here. He's going to get it there in time. He can't. Blocked by his team. AK with the shot. Or with the pass. Flash tries to get the shot there. AK tries to get the demo, but they can't get there in time. And now a counter attack from Brookdale, but blocked by JT. Flash misses the ball, but so does Honor. Gil will put this slightly over these players. JT blocking it from being in a dangerous position, and now Flash might get a pinch here. AK faking Gil. Blinn has to be careful, and that will be a block from JT. Blinn low on boost, but JT will get another bump here. Now must be Flash if they want to do anything with this, but it's dangerous. AK with a block, an amazing save from AK. A very close goal for Brookdale. AK, once again, the guardian angel of Blinn, saving this team from numerous goals. And a shot from Brookdale, but it's wide again. Blinn backs on a rope here, blocked by JT from a bump. Blinn is double getting in another block from JT. But now AK, can he do what he's trained to do? He's going to send this straight to Flash. Flash the shot, but it's slightly off. JT. Shot from JT, and it's in! Blinn, 3-0 here. A minute left for Blinn to win, and a minute left for Brookdale to come back. But we want Blinn to win here. Can they stay on top of their game here? Do not call it early. We have seen comebacks before, but we do not want to see this now. Flash tries to get a pop over, but now it's dangerous. No players for Blinn have boost besides Flash, but JT will save it. He doesn't need boost. He just needs his car. Blinn just needs to take their time here, but no, they're hungry for another one. They want to assert why they won this game. The pass mid, but Honors will stay on top of it. Will get blocked. AK has to block this, but will force one. Honors with the shot, but it's getting blocked by Flash and it's slightly off. JT trying to stay on. 30 seconds left. Just defend this goal. 10 seconds each goal. AK will fake this. Very dangerous. Brookdale has no boost. A good boost though. This dangerous Flash. But a nice clear. 20 seconds remaining, Blinn. 20 seconds and you're in the grand finals here. Can you do it? A plop from Flash. And it's not looking good for Brookdale, but it's looking amazing for Blinn. Blinn has the time, has the patience, has the goals. Blinn will win this match here. Brookdale has no time. It will be over. And Blinn will stand triumphant here in a 3-0 victory. Blinn will win and will be moving on to the grand finals for these regionals. Just one more team to beat. Can they beat Daytona? We will see at 6 p.m. Thank you everybody for watching. It has been some amazing gameplay from this team, and we will see you all back for the grand finals against Daytona at 6 p.m. We're back, everyone, with the grand finals in the East Regionals here. It's going to be Blinn versus Daytona. We have played them before, and unfortunately, Blinn has lost. So hopefully they have learned from their mistakes and win this one. We are coming off of a good win, so hopefully Blinn can keep that momentum. But Daytona will score almost instantly. That is not good for Blinn here. Not good at all. But it's all good. Blinn just needs to get one to tie this game up, and it's very possible. Flash tries to hit it up, but it's going to be blocked by Solus. Solus will hit it. JT with a nice clear. Gio is going to be here for the touch. Okay, will be able to stay on top of it. No, he can't. He can't touch it anymore. Smooth's going to knock it down. Flash had the opportunity, but can't. And it's a miscommunication for Blinn. The AK will get a nice demo there. Flash trying to clear it for his teammates. But Gio on this ball. Flash with another hit there. Trying once again to clear it for his team. Ditchy trying to preach up this. Will get the touch, but has no boost. Dangerous for Blinn. AK with a nice save here. Shot from Gio, but blocked by Flash. Smooth with a touch, but it could be a mistake. Flash, if he gets it over here, it could be a goal, but AK is going to get beat there by Solus. Daytona just rotating fast, playing fast. Blinn knows that these players love to play fast, but they must play faster, but they must play controlled as well. Flash, 2 to beat, gets it over 1, fakes the last, almost gets it past, but Smooth barely reading the play, barely getting there in time, and will block Blinn from scoring, and this will be a goal for Daytona. A bad counter attack for Daytona, and Blinn just unable to do anything about it. We'll go down by 2. And game 1. Blinn just needs to collect himself and not play scared. I know that we've lost against this team before, but we can beat them. It is possible. And now Smooth trying to get it past. Flash can't get it over. JT trying to beat them. Passes the AK. They have to be careful. None of these players have boost besides Flash. Flash may be able to score here, but this is blocked and collected by Gio. AK going down in the mid. A fake from Gio. AK trying to stay on this ball. Has the boost, but he doesn't have the control. Might go to JT, but JT not able to get there in time. AK with another demo. Good demos from AK. This is the way to play. They get the demos, and this team will not be able to do anything about it. A crazy pinch from Gio there. AK will fake this ball for his teammate. JT's going to stay on the ball. Can he do more with this? Tries to pass the mid. Can't. It's going to be blocked by Gio. And up for Smooth. Smooth will dunk AK here. Gio tries to get a whack shot there, but it's going to be slightly off target. Flash has to go faster if he wants to score, but Flash, scoring opportunity, gets blocked. Blinn can score right now if they shoot. Blinn still has an opportunity, but they just can't seem to get it in the goal. Do not go out like this. Flash takes his time, but it's blocked by Smooth. Take the boost. Collect yourself. It's missed. These players have low boost. The Flash cannot get there in time. A demo from JT, but AK can't get a good touch there. Flash tries to get over 1, but it's gonna be over. AK in the pass, but Gio's gonna block this. Flash tries to get a sidewall redirect. A 50 from AK gives the Flash up. It's still scoreable. AK goes up. It's gonna get beat by every player of Daytona, and JT just stalling time here. All players of Daytona on this ball, besides Solus. If Blinn is able to get past these players, they will be able to score, but no, it's going to go wide, and Solus will collect this. And he's going to stay on top of it. Smooth can't get a shot there. Almost dangerous for Blinn. Flash taking the boost from Smooth. And a dunk from AK is going to go wide. But Gio will get a touch on this. Leave it for Solus. Solus is going to go on this. And Flash, what a nice way. He knows these players love playing with the ball. To pause. AK with no boost. Can't do much there. A redirect from Solus, but JT is there for the block. And Daytona has to hit it back to their own half. But an opportunity here for Blinn. A shot from Flash, and it's in! Blinn down by 1 here. A nice goal. They just pressured Daytona in their own half somehow, and now Daytona has to rotate fast, and they can't get back fast. A good demo from Blinn that leads to a goal. 44 seconds remaining. Can they clutch up here? Flash, we have to show his mechanics here. Goes to the ceiling. Can he get another? But it's going to be blocked by every player of this team. A triple commit from Daytona. Now AK must put his life on the line here to save the ball. And a clear back to Gio. Gio has to dodge to bump the... And AK with a shot, but it's going straight to Smooth. Smooth will pop this up to Solus. Solus trying to stay on the ball, and it's going to go back to Smooth. JT has to save this, and a good save from JT. Daytona just staying on this ball, and a pinch from AK and JT, but they need one. They need one to tie this game and put it into overtime. AK trying to get it done. Flash knows he must keep this up, but it's not looking good. Flash, and it tries to keep it up, and it's going to get 50 by Smooth. And Daytona will win game 1. But we've just seen them win game 1. The question is, will they be able to collect themselves and come back and win game number 2? And we will see in a little bit. Hopefully they will. We're back here for game number 2. Will Blinn be able to come back here and win this game? And they're off to a fast start here. Flash trying to get an early goal, but beat by Gio. Gio's going to take this all the way across the net. JT has to collect this. He is the last person in line, but Gio trying to be fancy screws his entire team over there. Tries to get a redirect, but instead takes it and blocks it for Blinn. The Smooth's gonna get a reset. Blocked by Flash, and a good block from Flash. Solus 50 boost in his tank. Makes a mistake, but he fakes AK out in the process. And now JT will collect this, tries to beat, but it's gonna get pre-jumped by Gio. Gio's gonna stay on this ball. And Flash stopping this flamer from getting there. AK's gonna stay on this ball. Over 1, AK with a possible goal here. Tries to get past, but he knows their player there and he can't get there in time. His Smooth will clear this ball so Blinn can have no ball up. Flash tries to get a settlement finish, can't get there in time. JT for a nice clear, possible goal here. Flash redirects, but he can't get there in time. And Smooth reads the miss. Smooth versus AK, gets it over 1, but AK gets the block. Can't block this, and it's gonna go slightly under JT, and Solus will score for Daytona. This is not a good position that Blinn wants to be in right now. They do not want to be down 1 against this team. This team has proven to be dangerous when they're in the lead. Blinn needs to come back here. The kickoff goal will suffice if AK gets it over, but no. Tries to go under, and it's blocked. JT blocking a player, but he's getting blocked in the process. Now Solus will stay on top of this ball. And AK is just going to have to clear this. His teammate's low. Flash trying to get another touch, but Gio there for the read. Gio will get the demo on JT, but Flash once again there to clear. Now Flash gonna stay on this ball, trying to give his team some time, trying to get the read, but Gio gets a good pop there. Passes it Smooth. Smooth hits it down, and Solus will shoot it. You can only respect plays like this. It's unfortunate for Blinn, but Gio takes the silly pass to Smooth. And Smooth's gonna get a nice pass to the Solus there. Puts Daytona in the lead by 2. 3 minutes remaining. It is still any man's game, any person's game here. Blinn will need to lock in if they want this. AK is gonna get rid of it instantly. Trying to catch his team off guard, and now Flash trying to take this off the wall, but it gets a missed touch there. Now JT, last person in net, has to block this, and he misreads it. It'll be another goal for Daytona. JT tried to read this, but he just can't get there in time. There's nothing for him to do. He tries to get it, and it's just slightly left. Once again, still possible for this team to score, if not win. But they have to stop giving this team the ball. They keep trying to get and hope for a miracle on their clears, but AK doesn't need a miracle and collects the ball and gets it over the last player. A good collect from AK there. Fakes one, gets the touch, and gets it for one. That's all you need. Just go for ground plays. There's no reason to put this in the air. They will pre-jump you and beat you to the ball. Keep it on the ground and succeed while dribbling. It is a soccer game after all. Every time you go in the air, it's just giving them a chance to do something with the ball themselves. Now JT will block it once again. I'm telling you, go to the ground. That's where plays are made, but blocked by Flash. It's going to be another goal for Daytona. Though Rocket League is played in the air, these players need to realize that they are losing all the 50s. They are losing all of the touches in the air. They need to score on the ground. If it's happened once before, let's get it happen again. AK trying to beat this player to it, but Solus was still on the ball. Flash tries to get a 50, but it can't get there in time. And JT will get the 50. JT with a possible pass here, but Daytona will just be there to collect it. Now Gio is going to travel across the net. He has no boost though, so AK should get a nice clear, and Smooth's just going to be waiting back, waiting for this touch to come. Solus getting blocked by his own teammate, but all of Blinn jumping for that and missing. A pop from Gio. JT last in net, blocked by GT, a good block. But Smooth will be sitting there, but just a read from Flash and gets it past the players. Blinn down by 2 now. They needed that. They have less than 2 minutes remaining. Flash will read Smooth's touch and just get a nice and easy goal there to bring them closer to a tie game. Once again, Blinn winning the kickoff, but they can't seem to do anything with it. Flash is going to pop it over. JT is going to beat one, but he gets an unfortunate cycle there that leads all the way past. JT with a nice demo, but Flash getting bumped by Daytona. AK tries to get a low 50, but he's going to lose it. JT with a good pinch there. Jill trying to stay on this ball, trying to lead this to a goal, but he's going to get the ball taken from Solus. Blinn doesn't know who's going for this ball. Every player on this team is trying to get a player. Now Daytona is going to have the ball for free. The Solus has made a mistake. However, he will rail in AK, and AK won't be able to do much about it. Once again, Blinn banging the ball, trying to get something done. Times like they must collect the Flash opportunity, gets it over, but it's just too high, and he has no follow-up. These players are playing scared. This is not the time to play scared. Now you must go up. There's 40 seconds remaining. Like I said, with no risk, there's no reward. You have to risk your life in these remaining 30 seconds. Flash touching it for his teammate. Can they get in there in time? AK trying to shoot it, but he just can't get the target or the shot on target, and he will get blocked. Blinn just collapsing right now. They need 2 goals in 10 seconds. Is it possible for Blinn? They have to get something done, and they have to get it done now. But Blinn just not gonna get it in time. They're gonna run out of time, and Daytona will win game number 2 here. Daytona on match point, but we have seen reverse sweeps before. Can Blinn do it? We will see if Blinn can do it in a few seconds here. We'll be right back when this game starts. Blinn on their last life here. Daytona is on match point. Blinn needs to win the next 3 if they want to win this regionals. But Daytona is already off to a fast start here. Blinn trying to defend their life here. Ditchy gets a bad clear, but Smooth won't get a good touch. And now Blinn has the opportunity here. Flash with the demo. Jill is going to film this ball and try to keep it mid for his teammates, and it's going to go straight to his team. JT missing the clear there. And now this will go back to Flash. Flash just has to pop it up, but Solus is going to be there to read it. Now it's just the AK. AK he's going to keep it low, just like I've said. Tries to get the 50, but he's going to go over. And now JT, last player with a boost here on defense, but Smooth does nothing with it. Gives Blinn a little bit more time. AK has to block it, and he does. Smooth up for this. Might get blocked by JT, but he's beat by Gio. Gio has another, but AK misses and it fakes Gio out. Gio cannot reach it in time. Flash opportunity, but can't stay on top of it. AK reads the ball. Can he get another? He fakes it for his teammate. GT gets blocked by Gio. Flash hits it mid, but there's no follow-up, and now Blinn has to block this. JT with a nice block. Flash has to get there, and he will. Flash trying to stay on the ball. AK trying to get the bump there, but he can't. Now, once again, JT has to block this, and it's going to be an easy block. Oh, my goodness. A mistake there for Blinn, but it leads to nothing. A miracle there for Blinn. JT trying to pre-jump, but it doesn't go to plan. And now he's trying to make these players awkward, but he tells his teammate, he calls him in to do it for him. Solus with the reset. But Flash not letting that happen. He blocks it. If he can get on this ground, but he's boost taken from him. AK will have to block this, and he will. JT gonna stay on this. A nice pitch from JT. Can he stay with the ball? Can he make a play happen? Trying to hit this, and he can't. He can't get it past these players. Blinn, super low boost. They have to be careful. Flash will get this ball. Now, will he be able to stay with it? He has used all of his boost. He won't be able to do much with the ball. All of his boost has just disappeared in the blink of an eye. But JT stopping that play from going any further. Smooth. Passes it. Flash, last line of defense there. Blocks it. Stalls enough time. AK should be able to 50 this, and he does, but it goes back down. JT will have to turn on this now. JT with a block. Goes straight to Flash. Flash gets demoed, but it leaves it for Blinn. JT tries to pinch it. AK going over. Hits it over. Flash is going to try to hit this mid. But they went too fast, and now there's no players. Now there's a counterattack for Daytona, but JT will be there to block it, and Gio almost with the pre-jump read. Opportunity for Blinn, but Solus is there to stop it. And now Blinn, with no one back, blocked by Flash at the last second. An amazing save from Flash. Solus hitting the back for his teammate, but almost an own goal. Gio got back in the nick of time. Over 2 players of Blinn. Blinn has to be careful. This is not the time to be making mistakes. AK trying to hit this in the middle, but he can't get a good enough pass. Now Flash will have to rush for this ball. He's going to have to cut this ball. He forces one. It's over AK, but AK does get the touch. JT's going to stay on top of it. Goes back to the net. Flash staying on the ball, giving his teammates some room to breathe, but Gio's on this, and it's a pass mid, but they can't do anything about it. Flash will get demoed. AK trying to get this ball in an awkward position. Gio possible to score, but he can't get there. Blocked by JT. JT with a block. Blinn desperate here to not get scored on. Flash gets it over one. Can he stay on it? But no, it rolls up for Smooth. But AK will be there for the beat. Flash opportunity to score is going to get blocked by Solus. AK hitting the mid for his teammate. But Blinn has double committed. They have to be careful. And AK once again being the saving grace for this team. A dangerous position for Blinn to be in. But once again, they're still in a dangerous position. It's on, but over yet. A blast to Flash, but Solus will be there for the read. JT has no boost, but he gets the block. JT saving this team. Has to be AK. AK with the block. Flash going on this ball. But a pinch from Smooth. JT will get it past. Blinn once again in a dangerous position. Flash trying to pre-jump. Gets the bump. Should be free for AK. leads him to it. AK just doesn't have enough boost. Flash had to jump there and he got the bump, but AK is just awkward and he can't get there in time. Blinn has 4 seconds here. 4 seconds to score on kickoff or all their dreams are over. Goes the Flash. Flash is going to get pre-jumped by Geo, and there's just no one back for Blinn, and that will be it. Blinn not able. But wait, it's grand finals. This might be a best of 7, everyone. I think it is. We go a few more here. I will change this to a best of 7. I think we're going again, everyone. I think we are. Yes, we are. We're going again. Unless it's to 5, I believe it's the best of 7. So Daytona needs one more. And Blinn needs to win and a reverse sweep here. Can they do it? Blinn getting a decent kickoff here. But it's going to go straight to Smooth. Smooth is going to carry this ball. Just JT left. Can he get to it? Smooth almost gets it. And now, AK staying on the ball. And Flash staying on this ball. Can he get to it in time? And now, can they stay on it? Blinn once again on the tight ropes here. AK is going to steal the boost. Flash is going to get a pop. Could be JT. AK with the demo chase. It's an open net and JT gets there. Blinn with their first lead of the series. And it's only up from here. Can they keep this lead? Blinn is starting to ride this momentum. They know this team. They read this team. They know how to play against them. But can they make a miracle happen? Can they come back from such a deficit and win? We can only hope and pray. AK hitting this, trying to get his team some time. But JT has to get rid of it. JT trying to do all he can to give his team some time, but it's a pass to Soul. It's blocked by AK. AK with a block. JT jumping. And a block from JT. Gio is going to try to pop it to Smooth, and it's an open net. Can Blinn get their time? But no, Solus misses. He misses, hits the crossbar. Blinn has to block it again on the block from Flash. Oh my goodness, what is happening? And another block. JT must stay on this, but it's a crossbar again. Solus with another shot hitting crossbar. Blinn's guardian angel in disguise, saving them from danger. And it's going to be a demo chase, and that will be an open net for Daytona. You see, once again, left with 0 boost. Has to go for the ball early there, but he's blocked and demoed by Solus. Solus, if he cannot score, he will get the demo instead. But it's tied. And now Flash. Opportunity, but no, it's blocked. Everyone low boost here. And now Gio will stay on this ball. Flash has to get the 50, and he does. Flash staying on the ball. Can he make something happen? But no, he will get demo. Flash popping it off. But Smooth is going to get an easy clear here. They have to be careful. Soul is still here. AK tries to get the clear, but it goes bin. JT. AK will leave the ball for JT. JT with a nice 50 here. Gio just keeping this ball on Blinn's line. Blinn in a dangerous position. They must get rid of this. And they will, and it's an awkward touch from them. But Blinn with an opportunity to score. If they get a nice shot here, Smooth will be there to block it. And Blinn can't go for it. They don't have enough boost. But Gio doesn't either. Blocked by AK. Popped by Flash. It's going to be over. Solus. Solus can't get there in time. And AK getting double chase, but he gets a touch on the ball. Once again to give his team some time. And now Daytona trying to score again, but Flash there to block it. a pop and trying to pre-jump, but they can't get there in time. A shot from Gio. A 50 from Flash. This game has just been inside Blinn's half. Can they change it? And it's an opportunity here. It's an open net. Can they just score it? But no! A crossbar. Just barely off from once again going in the lead. And AK is going to try to get themselves an opportunity. Once redemption from what he just did. But a backflip from AK. Flash will be there to take the ball. And a shot from Flash. That was just greedy of you. But greed is what we need here. A double commit from Blinn. Flash has the block for his team and he gets a nice block. But is it enough for his team to get back? And yes, it will. Daytona has to take this around. Flash doing all he can with low boost. AK with a miss. JT gets bumped by Solus. But Blinn, once again, another miracle happening. Gio gets the pinch the wrong direction, but now he has the world to work with. Can Blinn defend this? He gets the reset, blocked by Flash. AK with the follow-up. Solus hits it down, but his team has no boost. They just have to get rid of it. Gio will get the boost, but AK is going to stay on that ball. AK will get boost here. And JT is there with the block. JT has to start it with a nice pop. His move will be there to read it. He's going to hit it forward. A double commit for Blinn. Oh no, a lack of communication, but they are there. They're still in this. Solo get them. Flash trying to make a play happen. 10 seconds remaining until overtime, but don't get scored on again. AK, the Guardian Angel, saving Blinn. Get Blinn. Counter attack here. AK. It will get blocked by Solus. And Blinn will put this on the ground to put this into an overtime here. But a fake kickoff from Daytona. Blinn must be careful. But Smooth barely misses. And a sigh of relief here for Blinn. Flash trying to pass, but Solus is collected. It's still dangerous for him. AK with a nice 50. Could be JT. But blocked by Smooth. Flash. Bumpy one. AK's backwards. He must block this. But Flash gets there in time. A dangerous 50 there for AK. Flash gets the ceiling pinch. But Smooth is there to read it. Just gonna pop this up and he will stay on this ball. They have to be careful. Solus with the shot, but blocked by Flash. Blinn wants to get the defending with their life here. Flash with the clear. He can't get no boost. JT giving his teammates some time to collect himself, get something, but no. All these players are aggressive. AK forcing this ball. His move will get the collector. JT has to maybe get the block here, but no. He loses for AK. And a good communication there from Blinn. Solus with the shot. Can they block it? Blocked by JT. Gio with the reset. Gets it over one. This is dangerous for Blinn, but he leaves it. Blocked by JT. And cleared. Folks, I am getting lightheaded here. Some promising gameplay here. But it's a shot and no. A good placed shot there from Smooth to end the game and end the series. It's going to be GG's. Blinn will lose with a second place finish here in Grand Finals. It was a nice try. They started coming back, but they unfortunately could not finish it. Blinn will go down here, but it has been an amazing season for the boys at Blinn here. I hope everyone had a fun time watching, and we will see you all back for the fall semester. It is your caster, Current Hustle, and I will be back here, I believe, at 8 p.m. for some Super Smash Bros. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.